So Tanner and I are on our way back from Wilmington to Tennessee. And I just got a text from my husband saying it's snowing. And I'm freaking out a little bit because, I may have a 4Runner, and I may have mud on the tires, and I may look like I know what I'm doing off grid, but I don't really know what I'm doing yet, and I need to get back to Tennessee so I can get with my husband and so he can take care of me and keep me safe by the wood stove. And I'm just saying I'm a little nervous. With that being said, the sky here, wherever the hell I'm at on some road, is completely gray, except for the areas where it's completely white. You can't see the sky at all. It's just complete cloud coverage. And there's a few little rain droplets on my windshield, but nothing like super scary yet. I'm not like panicking, but I'm close. People that are from North Carolina, I think, can feel me on this because this is just the way that we are. And we know it's ridiculous, but it is what it is. So going to Tennessee is going to be crazy for sure, because I'm sure up there everyone's just like, this is not a big deal at all. I have no idea how much it's going to be or if it's going to last, but I am so excited to think that this is going to be our first snow in Tennessee. And all you guys be safe out there. Watch out for the wintry mix. Merry Christmas. I do not think Tanner is ready for this. I feel like I speak for both of us when I say that this wintry mix has been kind of disappointing so far. It's really cold outside. So there may not be any snow yet, but it is really freaking cold up here. Oh my God, I'm not ready for this. Oh my God, it's snowing. Okay, let me turn the camera around so everybody can. Oh my God, okay. Oh. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it just started snowing. I am probably like 30 minutes away from home. I'm literally crossing the mountain to get to our house. The only way to get to it is by going over like a million mountains. So I'm currently going up the mountain, and then I've got to go back down the mountain, and then I've got to go around a couple of curves, and then I'll be home. But oh my God, it's so pretty. It's so crazy living in two different states or traveling between two different states right now, because I'll literally wake up in the morning and be in Wilmington, and it'll be like humid and kind of chilly, but I'll run outside in a t-shirt and, pair of like sweatpants and be totally fine. And by the time I drive 8.5 hours to get to where I need to go, to the Great Smoky Mountains, it's freaking cold. And if you don't have like muck boots and a big old coat and a big old burly dog or a big old burly man to keep you warm, like, you're pretty much shit out of luck. So I am very excited that I'm about to get home to my big old burly man and all my big old burly dogs, considering there's 5 of them, including this little teeny tiny one. So yeah, we need to get on back and then just let the snow come, baby. Bring it on.
Sugar Bear has been chilling in here. She has had zero desire to go outside today.
I have zero desire to go outside today. Sugar Bear. Poor girl. Well, babe, you weren't kidding about the wintry mix.
Yeah, it's coming.
First Christmas in Tennessee. First snow in Tennessee. Mm-hmm. And it snows on
Christmas, November 30th.
November 30th. That's crazy. We would never get snow in Wilmington in November.
Never get snow in Wilmington, full stop.
So, big question. Do you have enough firewood for a wood stove?
For tonight, yeah.
Does that mean for tonight, meaning like you're going to get up at 4 a.m. and it's going to be cold and...
It means I'm going to, yeah. It's going to be cold at 4 a.m., but I'll build you a fire at 4 a.m.
Well, that's all we can ask for, right, sugar? We like to be comfortable, huh? That's right. That's right. She just licked me.
They're awful. They're a size too big. Should have got a smaller size. Look how big he's.
Why did you buy these?
Huh?
Why did you buy those?
I was freezing. I went up there. I went hunting the other day.
You cannot wear that.
I can wear that.
Look at him.
Put it under my clothes and be warm. That's what I'm
Well,
gonna
did
do.
you at least get me some?
I didn't know your size.
Babe.
I didn't know your size.
Babe. No. Bo. What are you doing? Bo, get back.
Bro, it's snowing like a
Oh my
It's
god.
like driving is like whiteout snow. I mean,
Yeah?
it's fucking snowing.
I want to go see it.
It's starting to stick.
You want to go see it after we eat or before?
After, let's give it some time to fall. Let's look at the four-wheeler.
Turn the light off. Hell, I can see it without just from the light of the camera. That's crazy. Our first snow. Is it sticking yet?
Yeah, it's sticking to the vehicle. It was starting to stick to the ground.
Look at the the four-wheeler. Look at the dusting. I think I spoke too soon earlier when I said that I was disappointed. I'm really glad we are going to Johnson City tomorrow to get me some coveralls and whatnot. Yeah. It's time. Winter isn't coming. Winter's freaking here. Oh my God. Tanner, what do you think? You like it? Waking up in Tennessee and there is snow everywhere. It got down to like 28 degrees last night, so it definitely stuck. It rained a lot before it snowed, so the problem with that is we're probably going to have a lot of ice under the snow. I don't care. The dogs are loving it. Tanner has never seen snow like this before in his life. He's a little 10-pound dog, and you can imagine, like, he's used to being inside, right? Like, he's used to getting groomed every 3 weeks at like a private puppy boutique. You know what I mean? This dog is bougie. And he's actually really loving it here. So, which is great. But first things first, priorities today with all the snow. We have to head into town. I think we're going to actually go into Johnson City, Tennessee, which is great because we haven't been there in a while, and find me some winter clothes because I'm not prepared. This little like sweatshirt from Target is not enough. Not for here. So I cannot believe how quiet and just peaceful and still everything is out here. I mean, it's just a random Tuesday in December, and most people are probably out working their job or waking up and starting their day. And I wake up and I'm like, I guess we're having a snow day. This snow makes me incredibly thankful that when we moved here in July, we really didn't have a lot of things that we could do other than land clear, right? Because we just had 60 acres and there was nothing on it but trees. So we just kind of went through and took down a lot of trees and made firewood and processed wood. So I get why we did that now. Last night we used a lot of firewood to keep warm, and I'm sure we're going to be doing the same thing all day today and tomorrow. Come here. Come here, sweetie. Say hi. Say hi. Hi. This is Sugar. Hi, sweet girl. Were you having some breakfast? So, the thing about Sugar, she's a stray, and we actually didn't adopt her until we moved here. She lives here in Tennessee. And she just wandered up and found us on our property, and we just let her stay, basically. It's kind of a weird story. But she doesn't lick people. She's really funny about that. She doesn't lick. And yesterday she accidentally licked me on the face. And I've been freaking out about it ever since. So I'm really glad I got to document that and capture that on camera so I can prove to people it really happened. Still coming down strong. Well, we got the gang all loaded up. We got Bo.
We got Blue.
Where's Blue? We got Blue somewhere. He's in the back.
He's back there.
And we're going
Johnson City.
to
Academy.
To get warm clothes.
To get Carly camouflage because I've convinced Carly to deer hunt with me, which is awesome. So I promised her I'd buy her some
we're gonna hunt this afternoon, right?
Uh-huh.
That was the agreement, but you have to outfit me with some clothes. I agreed to hunt before I realized it was gonna be snowy like this. This was not in the forecast, at all.
Yeah, we're in a blind. You'll be fine.
It's beautiful. Wow. Look at the cow. Hey, old bastard. They're not bothered in the least. I think they're more bothered by me than they are the snow.
Certainly are.
This is true. I was talking about that last night, that people in North Carolina don't do the snow. We wouldn't be doing anything. We wouldn't be going anywhere. People wouldn't be out.
The roads would be covered.
And nobody knows how to drive.
Sucks, yeah.
People don't know how to drive in North Carolina. Me being one of them.
Yeah.
So now I came to Tennessee to bother everybody else with my horrible driving.
You are people.
I am. God, it's like living in a snow globe. In other news, we've also just learned that the low for tonight is 19 degrees.
19 degrees. Colder than a reindeer's butthole.
What colder? That is colder than a reindeer butthole.
It sure is, yeah.
Sure enough is.
Yeah.
I don't know about this. 19 degrees?
That's colder than a naked Eskimo's nipple.
Naked Eskimo's nipple pressed up against Rudolph's butthole.
Yeah.
In the snow.
Why would a nipple be pressed against a butthole?
Why would it be snowing this much when they weren't calling for snow and it's going to be 19 degrees tonight?
Yeah.
And our house is not even
we don't have all
fully,
the
the walls are not even fully in. We need to appreciate this moment right now. We are living in a house that is, what, 3/4 of the way done, you would say?
Our house is halfway done.
Halfway done? I was trying to be generous.
I was
trying to be generous with your workmanship and give you some credit here, but our house is about halfway done.
The reason our house is halfway done is because of my quality workmanship. How you gonna argue with that?
I'm not. That's
all right.
Silence. You won't hear me. You won't hear me arguing. But the problem is our walls are not quite done yet, and so there's little slivers of daylight that you can see when you're in the house and all the windows and doors are closed. You can still see outside just a little bit. So 19 degrees makes me a little nervous. I'm glad that wood stove is kicking.
It was 25 last night and we didn't die. So.
We haven't died yet. So
I'll keep you alive, babe. I promise.
We'll keep everybody posted. Tonight's going to be the true test, though, because this snow is just really pouring down on us. And it's going to be... we may not even make it to town, to be honest with you. I think we got enough. That should be enough clothes for me, I hope. 2 or 3 more years before we'll be up here and can start building our home site.